In my flesh I shall see God, Job 19:26. Job says, I shall see God, not I shall see the pearly gates, or I will gaze upon the crowns of gold. No, he says, I shall see God. Today we enjoy seeing him in the means of grace, in his word, communion, and prayer, but in heaven we'll see him as he sees us, without the veil, without the dark glass, but face to face, 1 Corinthians 13:12, as he is, 1 John 3 verse 2. In other words, when he supernaturally changes us to be like him, we'll be able to see him the same way he sees us, with spiritual eyes. He is the center of all our hopes and desires. We will bask in his glory, his gifts, his love, and his future blessings. Think of this. Christ has just begun to show us his splendor. When you consider what Christ does for us while we live in mortal corruption, the prospect of what he'll do for us when he gives us immortal incorruption staggers the imagination. Eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him. 1 Corinthians 2, verse 6. When the Apostle Paul was caught up to the third heaven, he heard inexpressible words, which it is not lawful for a man to utter. 2 Corinthians 12, 4-5. God gave him a thorn so he wouldn't exalt himself in the flesh. When we see and hear what Paul saw and heard, we'll exult in God because there'll be no more reason to keep quiet. In fact, your primary passion for all eternity will be to glorify Christ when you see the King in his beauty. Isaiah 33, verse 17.